other side, there's also another side, which obviously I'm sure people still reach out to you.
Of course.
Zion Felix is a colleague of yours and a colleague of mine as well. Yes, Wakabibi. He was on Joy FM and, they were speaking on blogging and all that. And he actually urged content creators in the digital space to acquire new skills to improve their work. He stressed that the fast-changing media landscape demands that bloggers adapt to modern technology to remain relevant. And he also called on the New Media Association of Ghana, which I know you are part of, to organize more training programs that will help bloggers enhance their craft. So I would want us to listen to Zion, and when we come back, maybe you can add your 2 cents to it, and then we move on from there.
I think we all need to upgrade ourselves. We all need to learn on the job. As the kid was saying, most of us didn't sit in the room of GIG or attend any journalism class. I mean, we all found passion in the job and we entered into it. So as we are in the job and thinking that this is what we want to actually do for a very long time, we need to learn on the job. I mean, some of us have been learning on the job because how we started years ago is not how we are at the moment. And then I think it will help all of us. And then the association puts some education on the way for us to come sit there and then learn. So I think we all need to read, learn, and make the job better. Now, it's not just about writing, putting content out. I mean, a lot of things do go into it. Even now, we have people who just go for events and take like videos and put it together, do very beautiful editing. So as you also going for events, you also need to learn how to edit. It's not just about taking the content and splashing it. Normal vlogging 5 years back, people want to watch something that will appeal to them. So as you are taking videos, you should know what to take, what not to take, when editing, how to edit it for it to look beautiful, so that when somebody watches it, the person will enjoy. Because
all right, so that was the voice of Zion, and since I have Kobby Kyei here, who also has that background, still does it and all that, we can also take his 2 cents on that as well. What is your take on what Zion is saying?
Big ups to my brother Zion Felix, which he's doing so amazing. He's inspired a lot of people. Learning is endless, and I say that if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So I think that is very important and very significant that we all learn, especially in our space where we don't have. I think a few days ago I heard on like a radio jingle where we had a few schools now trying to educate people about blogging and the new media, because we don't have enough in the space. We have GIJ, but video editing, I think now we're having a lot in the space. So it's important that you need to learn and read wide. Last in June, I completed my master's at UPS. Went with media and digital communication management because I wanted to also learn and upgrade and know the ethics of the job. Because in our space as bloggers, a lot of people don't know the ethics because we are not structured. Thankfully, we have the new media, which I think that the leadership, Deborah and Konkonsan, we have to structure it so that, because it has become sort of an avenue where the youth are now channeling their energy into, which is creating employment and content out there. What people also feed, and like Zion mentioned, you need to make sure that you produce quality videos. And so we are in a world of audiovisual. So everything that you're producing, you're putting out there, you need to read wide. And also what I'll add to what Zion said was that we need to also do a lot of collaborations. I should be able to collaborate with Woody Maya, collaborate with Zion, Koji Sheldon, GH Kweku. We need to, and that's what I want to encourage in our space. And there are a lot of young boys out there who also want to go into blogging, who are videographers. I have about 3 videographers. I've given these guys the opportunity. So these days, when there's any diplomatic events at the French embassy or US embassy, I want to give opportunities to the young ones. I tell them that, look, even though you want me to come, obviously you need my platform. So I'll ask one of my boys to go and cover. And when you give that partnership collaboration to these young ones, it gives them that mind awakening for them to also learn something. So let's collaborate, and also let's learn how to serve, because most of the young guys coming out want to do blogging and content. They don't want to serve. They don't want to learn a lot of things. They just want the numbers. They just want to trend every day. They want to just go on TikTok live and just say something that will just attract numbers. Exactly. But I keep saying, we live in a world where we need to protect our digital footprint. If I should ask you, Doreen, do you know your great-grandfather's father? the last person you might remember is your grandmother or your grandmother's mother.
Yes.
But imagine in their era, if there was social media, because of their digital footprint,
yes,
probably we are related.
Yes.
Because now, exactly. But in our era, it is more dangerous and important. Because now when my offsprings come in this world, their children's children will just Google Kobby Kyei.
And they will find
and
him.
Then the name will be there. So it means that everything that I'm doing consciously, I need to make sure I document it, because it's just a search away.
Yes.
Unlike before, where we don't know our great grandfathers,
now we'll find them.
Now we'll find them. So in as much as we are blogging, in as much as we are churning out our content out there, we need to also think about our digital footprint, which is very important.
Very, very important.
And to our authorities, we need... I have issues with my Instagram and my Facebook. They've suspended me, and it's because of something I posted, and I'm still appealing. But imagine if you had physical offices, like a Meta office in Ghana,
where you can go
you
them
just
to
go
appeal,
there, you know.
speak to them.
Exactly. Content creators are widely spread in Ghana. I will entreat the communication minister, Honorable Sam George, respectfully, they should make sure that they make some of these offices available, if not just physical office, an email or contact that will create that enabling environment for content creators to go to them if we are facing any challenges. Because now I have to send emails and I don't know who is receiving the mail, and it is taking, it has become a headache to me. So let's make sure that, because it is providing employment to the youth of Ghana, we go to Kumasi, Accra, Takrady, the Cape Coast, young, energetic, boys who are completed university and they are now into content creation. Now, what can we do to protect the landscape of social media? In that, when there's any issue, these authorities can help us fix it.
True. I agree with you.
Thank you.
And this is something that we all need to take serious, because right now everybody has a phone, everybody has a camera, everybody has some. It's like,
so we should have a Meta office.
Exactly, so that when there are challenges, you can go. Because now, to the hackers, they are serious, high class ones.
Absolutely.
And when they get you, it's you can imagine the number of years you've worked so hard to build a platform, then somebody will just use seconds to take it away from you. So let's be mindful, and also let's learn to help one another. And finally, before Kobby, you go, once again, if you're a young man, a young woman, and you're looking to be in a relationship and subsequently, creating a family for you and your partner, please do well to know your genotype, because it is very, very important. You don't want to bring somebody into this world and wake up every morning calling the whole world to help you, because it is not easy. It comes with a lot of expenses. It comes with a lot of time. And look, if you're not careful, you lose yourself as a parent. And I don't think you want to do that. You want to bring out children who will be happy, who will grow and appreciate what you have done for them. So please go and check your genotype. And as he said, it is absolutely free at the Women's Hospital. So please, let's do well to go on there, go and check, and then be ready for marriage and then creating that beautiful family. Kobby, thank you once again for coming to educate us on this, and I'm hoping that if anything comes up and we need any support or conversations on this, we'll definitely reach out to you.
God bless you so much.
All right. Thank you too. So it's still Daybreak. It's here on Hit 1039 FM. My name is Doreen Avio, and of course, let me remind you that it's time to get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets, share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. If they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If they bet, you earn cash, and the more people that bet with your code, the more you earn. So start betting, start sharing, and winning with Bet Influencer exclusive to Betway. Remember, terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet the responsible way. Betway. Get way more. And are you ready to shake it to the floor or shake the floor? Obviously, we just have few more days to the biggest DJ event in Ghana. That's the Guinness Ghana DJ Awards 2025, powered by Smirnoff. And remember, we're going to have electrifying performances from Stonebwoy, Samini, Kwabna, Mercury Kyei, DJ Lord Fami, and many more incredible acts. And it's happening on the 29th of November at the Palms Convention Center. And it promises nothing but magic, energy, and unforgettable moment. So don't be left out. Stay connected on all Ghana DJ Awards social media platforms for updates, ticket updates as well. And yes, just make sure you are in tune so that you can be a part of it. The 2025 Guinness Ghana DJ Awards is powered by Smirnoff and produced by Mercury Republic, proudly sponsored by Waka Now, Walla Water, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Ike City Hotel. Ghana, are you ready to shake the floor? And I believe you are. And also, don't forget that festivals are coming this weekend. I know some people will be in a pram, others will be in Cape Coast, but also something big is coming from Volta, and the Anglon Ducor Council and the Anglon Youth Council invite you to the grand launch of Hogbechocho Festival 2025 this Saturday at Ohawu Agricultural College near Abo in the Volta region. The theme is building bridges from common history to a common destiny. Don't miss the culture, the music, and the excitement. Hogbeja 2025 is here. I hope I got the airway right. Oh, my airway is not good. I'm not away anyway. So there you go. This is Daybreak Hits here on Hit 1039 FM. And of course, it's been a good one. And I know that you enjoyed every bit of the conversation. And well, my name is Doreen Avio. This is music. We have just a few minutes to 10. So let's enjoy some, skirmishes from DJ Bredash. He's got us.
This is Hits.